Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Damon's big block Chevy controversy on No Prep Kings. Now, before I go directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings race series and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, literally one day after I did the last video on Damon, which was roughly 2 days ago, and why his combination is so lethal right now on NPK, a huge thing started on Facebook, and it really wasn't related to my video, but Damon had actually put photos of his motor being completely rebuilt, and pretty much everything went crazy on Facebook and on the internet, live feeds and all kinds of stuff. Now, Damon's combination is eligible for a pretty big weight break currently under the No Prep Kings Season 6 rules, and honestly, it's been eligible ever since they posted the rules back in Season 2, I believe. Now, we've seen Reaper running a similar combo, and Jeff Lutz runs a similar combo with turbos. Now, the thing is that Jeff runs a cast aluminum trick flow block, which is not identical to a production GM big block Chevy block, but it's a lot closer to one than Damon's. Now, Damon is running currently a CN billet aluminum block, which obviously can take a lot more power. Now, it's not a 481X and it's not a Hemi, so it is eligible to actually get a weight break, even though that block is not really that close to a production GM big block Chevy block. So I call it a gray area, but it's a legal gray area because you can actually have that weight break because it doesn't have Hemi heads or 41X heads, even though the 41X heads are pretty similar to a standard big block Chevy head or spaced around that cylinder head. He can actually have a lot stronger block than what Jeff Lutz and Reaper are running. So we've seen a lot of live feeds from Jim Howe and Pat Musey, which obviously they know a lot about motors. I'm no engine builder, so I can't really comment on exactly what's the differences on Damon's block and production big block Chevy block, but it's obviously not the same. And the same goes for the Hemis. I mean, these are not standard Chrysler motors. They are very well-made race engines, specifically built race engines that can handle a lot of power. But I think Pat and Jim and pretty much everybody that's actually not really protesting Damon, but brought it up, the fact that it's not a standard big block Chevy, and it's not. So they do have a point, but in the rules, Damon can actually get away with it. So will this stand for next year? Maybe they will put weight on the billet block based big block Chevys. But I believe Jim and Pat, and they have a point, but Damon also has a point because he can run legally this combination.